I've been journaling for a very long time, since I was a middle school kid. In the last couple of years, I've played around with different prompts. I played around with different methods and having different kinds of journals for different occasions. So this is what I have now, and it's my current journaling ecosystem. This has been helping me so much with becoming who I want to become, grounding myself every morning, developing a better, healthier relationship with myself, all of that good stuff. I just wanted to share what I do every day, / almost every day, with each of these journals. Let's go. First off, we have my yearly journal. This is the main guy. I write about everything that has happened in my life. Every day I write down what happened that day, how I'm feeling, processing different things that are happening in my life. I also do my yearly prompts here, also my monthly prompts. If you don't know, I have these monthly prompts that I do every first of the month, and this is how I started journaling when I was in middle school. It's like an easy way to just, get in the habit of journaling, just writing stuff down every day. Next, we have the AM journal. This is exciting because I made this journal, which is so crazy to say because this didn't exist like a year ago. Basically, when I started to make different journal prompts, I created this set of prompts called morning intention setting journal prompts. And I started using them around 2021, and I would use them every morning. They were just really helpful. Like, I loved using them. They helped me to not take our days for granted and be super intentional about how I want that day to look like, who I want to be, who I want to become. So I used the same journal prompts to create this journal. But yeah, I just use this every morning. I think just waking up, making my coffee, and taking this to the park, or just like doing this in my living room. That has been my go-to morning routine. It's actually going to restock very soon, so stay tuned. Next, we have a very fun journal. This is a traveler's journal that I found in Amsterdam when I was traveling there this May, and this is so easy to carry because it's so light and very compact. It's very malleable as well. So I just bring this with me in my little purse or tote bag or whatever it is, and I just write my little hopes and big dreams and big ideas that I have, and this embodies hope and magic, and I like it. Honestly, last but not least, we have this journal, and this is my content idea journal. I write all my brainstorm ideas for my content and just journal my mood in general. Even for this video, I wrote down like what I want to talk about. This honestly carries all the ideas and message that I have for the world, like what I want to speak on, what can be inspiring for other people. Also just random journal prompts, ideas, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, that was a quick recap of my whole journaling rotation. These have been helping me to just become who I want to become. Being able to reflect and actually sit down with myself is so crucial to how I grow. And in general, like when people ask me why I journal, I really think that it's such a beautiful way to build a relationship with myself. And it's not just my present self, but it's also with your past self and your future self and everything in between. I randomly had like a talk with this friend that I met at a party, and we kind of talked about, or they actually talked about how writing is so different from other mediums because it's so blatant. You write your exact thoughts, and there is no room for misunderstanding, whereas art, for example, you may interpret it differently at a different point of your life with a different perspective. But writing, when I read my journals from, like 2016, like almost 10 years ago, I know what she's feeling, and the words that I use, the emotions that I have and the things that I describe, it might feel very cringe at that like when I'm reading it now, but at that time, like, that was me, and it really embodies who I am at that time of my life. And I think it's so beautiful that I can like write, and I can also write to my future self. But yeah, I hope this really inspired you. I hope this gave you any idea on how you can journal, different ways you can journal. It's really fun, guys. I love you. Happy journaling.